This Airsoft GI-TV episode is brought to you in part by G&G Armament, Condor Outdoor, and Echo One USA.
MP5, 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 MP5. I don't get to say MP5 in a lot of the videos, so I'm getting it all out of my system right now. This is the Umarex H&K MP5A5. And since it's made by H&K, and I get to say H&K, I get to do the HK slap. Now, speaking of the HK slap, which I just failed right there, I have a funny story. My team was training at this warehouse that we had access to a couple of years ago. And one of my teammates, Buddha, had his MP5, and he was doing the HK slap over and over again. And I told him, Buddha, you shouldn't do that. And he says, why not? And I said, because you're going to break. And before I could even finish my sentence, he did it one last time, and the little knob for his charging handle went bonk, and flew across the room. Hilarity ensued after that, and we still give him about that, even to this day. But that was a very poorly made MP5. This is actually made by G&G. It's officially licensed through Umarex. So this is a very well made MP5. It has a metal upper receiver, a plastic lower receiver, just like the real MP5. It has a retractable stock that has two positions, closed and open. It has a 200 round high capacity magazine with 9mm by 19 engraved into it. Again, to add to the realism, the HK logo is right on top of the upper receiver here, so you can look at it while you're firing your gun. This handguard is less than beautiful, but it is practical and functional because it does have rails on it, so you can attach cool things like this LaRue vertical grip. I could also probably throw a laser and a flashlight on here, but I don't have one at the moment. Now, being that this is made by G&G, it should shoot somewhere between 330 and 350 FPS, but let's bust the chrono out and we'll test it just to make sure. What's up, GI-TV? This is just a quick reminder to always have fun when you're playing Airsoft, but be safe, use common sense, and follow the law. Do not take your Airsoft guns out in public, especially not to school. You don't want to be the one that gets Airsoft banned for everybody, now do you? Okay, I have 200 rounds in my high capacity magazine, I have my chrono set up, and I have a battery in my handguard. Now, getting a battery into a handguard like this on this MP5 is always a very delicate process. There's very limited battery space in here, and because of that I'm using a 7.4 volt lithium polymer battery that's very thin and very short. Okay, you may also be able to fit an 8.4 volt mini battery or a 9.6 nunchuck that has the cell separated, but you definitely cannot get a very big battery into this front handguard. If you desire more playing time and you want to be able to use a larger battery, check out the H&K MP5A4. But for right now, let's chrono the MP5A5. So let's review. Officially licensed H&K trades, realistic build material, realistic features, electric blowback system, and an engraved high-capacity magazine. This is about as realistic as an electric airsoft gun can get. And it's for sale on Airsoft GI for only $250. So you better get on Airsoft GI right now and check out the H&K MP5A5, or if you're lucky enough and you live close enough, you can stop by the walk-in store and play with this gun in person. Tim from Airsoft GI, and I'll see you later.
Airsoft GI-TV would like to thank our sponsors, G4 Airsoft, Sistema, and Mad Bull Airsoft.
Sorry. Forgot the water?
Huh?
You forgot the water?
No, I just won't. Why didn't you try and catch it?
Because my head was up here.
Do my damn self.
Oh, dude, imagine if you could. You would never leave the house. Chris. Oh.